What's up, guys? It's me, Lavinesh, and this is Project KEBUN. Alright, so a big problem, guys, is that because we already started, we already planted all the seeds, right? And most of it has already started germinating and started growing, already growing beautifully. But the problem is that, oh my god, it takes so long to water all the platforms, guys. So even like if I leave for each platform for at least 5 minutes to water the plants, I got 11 platforms. That's 55 minutes plus or minus. So 1 hour basically just for me to start watering. And then on top of that is that whenever I feed the dogs, now I think the dogs are getting big, and I know my friends and a few of others also have said that you should get 2 trays for the dogs, but I just I just don't have the time to go and actually go find a tray and buy the tray and all that. So I have to watch them eat first, for the first like 10-15 minutes, so that they don't fight with each other and not let the other one eat. So they take turns to be the alpha. So now I think this week and last week was I think Blackie is being the alpha. The earlier time was Collar being the alpha. So they take turns kind of thing when they will growl at each other when they were eating and all that. So I have to monitor that, then really start watering. So anyways, today what I did was cut the grass, as you can see behind me. Yes, I only managed to do 1 row, but then I almost to the end. This is a very little bit left at the end of that. 2 reasons. One is that every time I put the grass cutter into neutral, the engine dies, because I think I put a bit too much of 2T oil in the mixture, in the fuel mixture. So that is causing the engine to stall. It doesn't have enough fuel to burn, and the 2T, I think it's thick a bit, so it kind of kill the engine. So whenever I change the green color, the plastic thing that actually cuts the grass, whenever I put into neutral to cut the thing, it keeps dying. So I have to take it up, start the motor on a bit, start the motor and wear it back. Yeah, it really kills the momentum. And then on top of that is that and also the main reason why I stopped there is because Machan was getting overconfident in cutting the grass. As you see the hyperlapse video shortly, is that I will go close to the 16mm tubing. So the 16mm tubing is the one that's from the middle coming towards the front and then going towards the back, and then that's where the micro tubing is connected and going into each hole. So the 16mm, I will try to get close as possible. Okay, I'll try to get close. But then when I came to the end there, I was like a bit too confident. I kind of lost focus, and so I'm really exhausted, guys. So I just went very close, and then it ripped the tube apart. So I have to go back home, get the parts to cut the pipe nicely, and then put a connector in between. So it's not a big job or not a big thing, but yeah, if I keep on doing that for everything else, then it's going to be problematic. So that's why I said, okay, bro, Lavinesh, you're too tired now, you're not really focusing on the job. It's a bit too risky. Let's not incur too much cost, although I have the parts at home, but let's not incur too much cost and cause more problems and delays. So I said, okay, I'm going to stop there and take a break, and I think I'll come back in the evening. And plus it was getting hot. Now suddenly the cloud just came and covered me. So some of y'all think I'm lying, but actually I'm not. So I'll come back in the evening, and then I'll try to fix that, and also fix that, fill up the water tanks and all. So the good news is, because it got ripped apart, the water tank is empty, so there's no water coming out. But then the bad news is I have to fix the part lah. Okay, and then today's the 20th of September, guys, and if y'all have seen a few weeks ago, but for me it was just 2 days ago, it was Vinayagar Savuthi. In my understanding, and when I was growing up, like the easiest way for me to understand, my family told me, was like Vinayagar's birthday kind of thing. So yeah, in my head it's always like, oh, Vinayagar's birthday, so the chariot will go around town. So it was on the 18th of September. yes, I did the video in the morning and all that. And then in the night when I was walking with the Radham, I was preparing the trays, breaking the coconuts, making the Tenga Achane and all that. With the Vetala, with the Parker, with the Sudam, and with the fruit and the money and all that. So I was preparing the trays for in front of the Radham so that it would be more efficient. When the Radham comes, it does not cause any more delays. So they come and just take, in case there's additional people that just come and stop their car and have a tray, then it doesn't take too much time. So, yeah, so I was just too busy, and plus I've been doing it almost a decade now. So when I started doing that thing, I kind of just forgot about the recording bit of it, and I just started doing the job. And also this is like one of the times of the year that I get to catch up with a lot of my temple friends and family and all that. So I get to, so I was also busy talking to them, catching up while we were walking. So yeah, this I kind of forgot. And also, oh yes, and also, sorry uncle, that one uncle, actually there was one uncle towards the end of the Radham, he came and said, hey, you look familiar, Project KEBUN. And I was like, yes, and I was so excited, I was so thrilled. I forgot to ask your name, uncle. So uncle, if you're the one, please do comment. It was me, and I would love to get your name. I would like to do a shout out to you. Yeah, I'm so sorry, because for me, I told myself, if I'm going to meet anybody anyone that recognizes me from Project KEBUN, I'm going to at least do a shout out, so that to thank you all for saying hi to me and all that And there are a lot of there's quite a number of my family and friends that are telling me like, bro, why are you so excited when people say, people from your social media that don't know you personally but knows you from your social media comes and says hi to you? Why are you so excited and over enthusiastic and all that? Especially that one of my friend's children, he was like following us, and he was like, Lavinish, why are you like that? Like, why are you so excited? Is this someone is saying hi? But then for me is that because although like my father and then my family and my friends also do come here and visit me, and also do help out with the Project KEBUN and doing the farming work and all, but for me generally I'm mostly alone here. So for me, when someone outside, besides all your grateful support, I'm really thankful for all the support that you give in the comments, but for you all to be physically there in front of me and just saying hi, this is a simple hi, it's like such a big achievement for me, I don't know, just if you know the feeling, so I'm so happy, yeah. So that is all for today. I'm Lavinesh, and this is Project KEBUN. Until next time, bye.